everyone, Digital David here. Today in this video, I'm going to be checking out the ECOVACS DEEBOT T30S combo. I did receive this sample from ECOVACS, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. Here's a look at the retail box and packaging. Everything looks great. They walk you through some key features on the side as well as the back. And then we can learn more on the other side. And now we're back to the front. Let's go ahead, let's open this up and see what's inside. Here are all the contents with the Omni Station behind me here. We'll look at everything in detail. First, we have our product literature, followed by our vacuum attachments. We have our mini power brush here. See it from all different sides and angles. We have our crevice tool. We have our flat brush, and that's adjustable if you want to use it or not. It'll just snap right in place like so. We have our power cord and cable. We have our removable base plate for easy cleaning. You can see how that looks right there with some instructions before use. Next, we have our main vacuum unit right here with our mode button up at the top. Here's our dustbin that we can open up and empty if we need to manually. Power button and trigger right there. Here's a look at it from the bottom side. Good, comfortable form factor there. Next, we have a side cleaning brush for our RoboVac. And let's go ahead, let's look at the RoboVac now in more detail. On the top of the vacuum, you'll see the ECOVACS logo and branding as well as DEEBOT. We have 3 different control buttons and a removable cover up at the top. Just magnets keeping everything in place. That reveals our dustbin that we can easily empty, clean, swap out filters as needed. There's a look with it removed. We have our setup code right there as well to scan during the app setup procedure. We'll look at it from the side. So here we go from the back, charging contacts, water for refilling. That's where it's going to self-empty. Here's a look at its navigational bumper and its movement there with some additional sensors. We have our True Detect at the front of the vacuum with additional sensors there and another sensor along the side. Now we'll flip it over to the very bottom. Spring-loaded drive wheels, omnidirectional wheel, all of our cliff sensors, our main brush roller right here. Look at that. Really unique design. Easy to replace and clean as needed. That just snaps right in. We can take our side cleaning brush and gently snap that in as well. And then we have our mop pads right here that are going to rotate and scrub and clean for us. Now let's look at the Omni Station. The Omni Station is massive. I love this thing so much. So we'll start on the left side here, the largest side. That's going to be our clean and dirty water tanks labeled accordingly. And those easily just come right out. Here's a look inside with them removed. And here's your close-up of each tank. This is the dirty water tank. And then we can pop this cover open right there to reveal the inside, where we have a float to let us know when it's full. And then that just snaps shut. And here's your close-up of the clean water tank here. A little bit different design on the inside without the float, but same concept. It just opens up and then it just snaps shut. And on the right side of the unit, this is where our cordless vacuum main unit's going to go, where it can self-empty and charge back up. Here's a look at the left side of the unit, and here's a look at the right side with this option to remove this cover if we want to add some additional accessories that can be purchased separately, where you can get the main zero tangle brush roller and extension hose to make this a complete cordless vacuum cleaner. You can buy a little clip so you can store that right on the side. Here's a look at the top of the back of the unit with a grip handle up here to move around, and we have air venting down here. And at the bottom of the back, we have our built-in cable management right here, toggle on and off switch, and our power cord plug. And now you're looking at the bottom of the base right here. It almost fits in frame, but this is going to be the side for the cordless handheld vacuum. This is going to be the side for the RoboVac. You didn't think I forgot about the front of the vacuum. Let's get to that right now. So at the front at the top, we have our lid for our clean and dirty water tanks, control button with indicator light, ECOVACS logo and branding, another indicator down here for the self-empty. So here's a look at the vacuum bag already installed for us. That's where the self-empty lives. And on the right-hand side, we have our self-empty for the handheld vacuum right there. That's going to be with that that warning label that says risk of pinching hands, so don't put your hands in there. Moving further down on the left-hand side, the RoboVac is going to dock itself in here to charge, clean, and refill itself, as well as to self-empty. And at the bottom of the right-hand side, we can pop this open to reveal a drawer for storing our vacuum accessories right in here. It'll look something like this, where we can store everything in there and then pop it open. So we got our mini power brush roller there, crevice tool, and flat brush, all fit nice and neat in here to easily store out of the way when not in use. Really quickly, I wanted to show you how to install the base tray for the OmniStation. It's super simple. We even have these blue releases on both sides, so when it's time to pull out to clean and wash, we can do that really easily. But go ahead, just line it up. It just snaps right in place like that. It's super simple. And here's your look at everything all set and ready to go in our OmniStation. As the T30S Omni Combo tackles cleaning tasks, let's explore its place in the ECOVACS product lineup. There's the T20, the T30S, and the T30S Combo. The T30S is essentially identical to the T30S Combo except for the additional handheld vacuum function. This makes the T30S a more budget-friendly option than the T30S Combo. Compared to the T20, the T30S boasts upgraded suction power, hotter water for mop washing, zero-tangle anti-tangle technology, true edge adaptive edge mopping, and multi-surface cleaning. Zero-tangle anti-tangle technology features a V-shaped spiral roller brush with anti-static bristles to reduce tangling and static electricity. A dual comb structure aids in straightening hair for easy suction into the dustbin. Coupled with the streamlined chamber structure and high suction fan, this technology ensures thorough cleaning and maintains high vacuum pressure. In our carpet deep clean test, the T30 scored the highest among all ECOVACS models with a score of 95 compared to the typical average of 85. Notable comparisons within ECOVACS lineup include the X1, X2, and the T20. True Edge Adaptive Edge Mopping strategically places mopping pads on edges and corners for precise cleaning along, you guessed it, edges and improved coverage throughout. Equipped with smart navigation, the T30 has a robotic arm that expands outward during operation, ensuring full surface coverage. Even during obstacle avoidance, its mop plate flexibly adjusts based on obstacle shapes, maintaining optimal cleaning extension. When encountering carpet, the T30 can lift its mop up and out of the way. The T30's 9mm mop height is right in line with the industry average. Multi-surface cleaning combines a robotic vacuum with a handheld cleaner, allowing you to clean areas your RoboVac can't reach. The handheld cleaner achieved 18 kPa in suction power, matching the Tyneco Pier 1 station, which essentially is a direct clone. After all, they share the same parent company. When you finish vacuuming, you can put it right back in the OmniStation to charge and self-empty. The OmniStation supports dual self-empty, which allows both devices to deposit dust into the OmniStation, ensuring up to 60 days of cleaning without emptying. Speaking of the OmniStation, it integrates a suite of advanced features including auto self-empty, hot water mop washing, auto refill, one-tap self-cleaning, and hot air drying. Previous owners will appreciate the reduction in size from other models. In regards to the mobile app, ECOVACS does a good job giving you full control. You can clean by room, zone, or scenario and adjust your water flow and suction power. You can also adjust mop wash, hot air drying, and intelligent mopping settings. A unique feature I haven't seen before is their foot touch control, which allows you to tap the bumper to control your vacuum. The T30S excelled in navigation and did a decent job with object recognition, performing on par with other LiDAR-equipped vacuums. It quickly maps floor plans, offers easy customization, and navigates without issues, cleaning efficiently by room or zone while respecting no-go zones and virtual boundaries. Its multi-level mapping feature intelligently recognizes new rooms and can update maps all on its own. While it handles larger objects well, it struggles with smaller cables and flat objects on the floor. However, future software updates may improve its performance in this regard. Alright, we just finished our first clean. I intercepted everything before they went ahead and initiated self-empty so we could see what it's actually vacuuming up with both the handheld vacuum and the robot vacuum. First, we'll look at our handheld vac right here. take a look at the contents. Getting fuller and fuller in the dustbin to the max line there. But this is disgusting. Look at the bottom here. That's really fine dirt and dust that's trapped in the dustbin, which is great. It's not being exhausted out the vacuum and spread throughout your air. It's trapping really, really fine particles. So large things, hair, dirt, dust, debris, but as well as really fine dirt and dust. Let's take a closer look. We're gonna empty it out right here. Oh, so gross. Gotta do it for science though, right? Man, but that really fine dirt and dust, that's amazing. Maybe you can even see it on my fingertips there. Really, really fine, but look at it at the bottom of our bowl, and then obviously our wad of pet hair and human hair and everything else, crumbs, dirt, food particles, all of that good stuff from the cordless vacuum. And now for the RoboVac, we'll pull open the dustbin right here, being careful not to spill all the contents out, but this thing is packed full to the brim already just after one pass right here. I see tons of hair, I see some mulch, some grass, crumbs, some fuzz. All right, can we open this without making a huge complete mess? We'll see. Okay, I'm trying to push that back in so I don't spill it out the side, but I want to open this up so we can look at everything. All right, that is disgusting. Jam-packed full in there. Now we'll dump it out. We got the handheld cordless vac on one side, and this is all of our RoboVac contents on the other side right there. We got a Cheerio. Does that look familiar? Yeah, a lot of my dog's hair right there. I see some sprinkles, some crumbs. That's gonna be realistic to what you can expect around your house. I have 3 long-haired humans in my house and a long-haired dog. Think golden retriever. And that's just after one pass. And here's your look at the tray. So we'll pop this piece off right there, give you a close-up of it. Not bad at all. We have a little bit of hair here and some dirt residue. And then looking at the very bottom here, we have some water. It's a little bit wet. And then we have some more dirt residue right there, but not bad at all. Very convenient that we can take both of these off to rinse off and wipe down as needed. In conclusion, while there are higher expectations for zero-tangle anti-tangle technology and room for improvement in object recognition, the performance of the T30S exceeded expectations overall. The integration of a robot vacuum with the cordless vacuum proves to be a game changer, offering space-saving benefits and added convenience with self-emptying capabilities for both units. Just as self-emptying and mop washing have revolutionized cleaning routines, the inclusion of a built-in cordless vacuum sets a new standard, making it difficult to revert to traditional vacuuming methods.